One of the most prominent characteristics about K-pop is that it has some of the most scathing choreography in the world. Those choreographies are ingenious and keep up with the group's concept, showing a level of perfection that makes idols shine. In this scene of great choreography, there are some who stand out more than others. These are the most difficult choreographies that make us wonder how anyone in this world can execute them. Let's take a look at the 10 most difficult K-pop choreographies of boy groups. But before we're going to take a closer look at those awesome dances, we want to ask you to subscribe to our channel on the bottom right and hit the bell button for updates. After you watch the video, feel free to mention other difficult choreographies and maybe we will use them in a part 2 video. Let's start with today's list. SHINee, Lucifer. The great group SHINee represents all those qualities which must have a K-group. In 2010's Lucifer, choreographed by Rino Nakasone and Shim Jae-won, they take on tutting and other forms of precise hip-hop that is done in such amazing synchronization and with such speed that it's jaw-dropping. The entire dance is high-speed, calculated movement, synchronization, and incredible artistry. Put it all together, and you get one very difficult dance. SHINee, Everybody. The choreography is a Tony Testa number that is so difficult to take on that the member Onu injured himself. Testa focuses on coordinated body movements that line up with group synchronization, as well as complex formations and waterfall choreography. BTS, Fire. If there's something that represents BTS at the moment of dancing, it is their perfect timing, and with this complicated choreography, they manage to impact everyone. In addition, what makes it so complex is the speed of each of its steps. Many of BTS's choreographies are quite complicated. It's all about the footwork, stamina, and the juxtaposition of fine movement with looser movement that requires tons and tons of energy. B.A.P, One Shot. A dance like this reflects the wonderful capabilities of the human body and the energy it can deliver. It is a highly aerobic dance that tests the skill of the dancers. Sadly, the group disbanded in 2019. SF9, KO. SF9's intro to their song KO. It's just amazing. In just a few minutes, a visual effect that resembles a Wheel of Fortune is achieved, not to mention the great synchronization that is shown when making those jumps. EXO, Monster. This work won more than 9 awards, one of them being the Best Male Choreography. In 2016, it lasts 3 minutes 42 seconds of pure strength and energy. It is one of the K-pop genre dances that has the most YouTube tutorials, one of the most imitated. NCT 127, Chain. This song has one of the many difficult choreographies that the group has, which is a subunit of NCT. The boys debuted in 2016 and put all their charisma into performing each of the meticulous steps that their dances entail. 17, Don't Wanna Cry. 17 are also a group of fantastic performers, that not everyone is a dancer, but all of them look like one. Don't Wanna Cry is the song that helped 17 in the music scene. This is beautifully choreographed by Hoshi himself, which makes it incredibly amazing how talented this group is. VIXX, Voodoo Doll. With its concept centered on horror films and violence, it probably goes without saying that Voodoo Doll is an intense song. The song's graphic concept is matched by some equally intense choreography from VIXX, and watching the boys perform the track live is a sight to behold. Infinite, BTD. From the opening move, the guys show off loads of powerful, aggressive dance moves here. Overall, the choreography isn't as technically impressive as a lot of other Infinite routines, but what stands out here is the group's now famous Scorpion move. We want to thank you for watching again. We hope you enjoyed this video. When you did, please make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss a future K-pop video again.